Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we will be taking a look at every single Mandalorian minifigure ever released. The first Mandalorian set came out in 2019, the beginning of that year, and the newest one came out in the beginning of 2021. So it's kind of a full cycle there of 2 years basically of Mandalorian sets from when the show first came out to the end of the second season. Lego will inevitably make more Mandalorian sets, but as of now, as of January 1st, the last time they released Star Wars sets, this is all the Mandalorian minifigures we have. I'll be showing you guys them two at a time just to save everyone's time here. Won't go over them too in detail just because you guys have probably seen them, but other than that, let's get straight into the first two minifigures. And here we are. Here are the first two minifigures. We have the two Mandalorian minifigures. On the right here, we have the best colored armor Mandalorian, the newest Mandalorian minifigure. Then on the left here, we have the OG kind of pieced together Mandalorian armor from episodes 1 and 2 from season 1 of The Mandalorian. They both have the same rifle. They switched out the two kind of pistol pieces on the top, but other than that, they're basically the same thing. Mandalorian has a pistol there in his left hand, which is nice to see. Both have great leg and torso printing. They both look great in their own rights. The one thing that the old one is missing that the new one has is arm printing. The arm printing for the new one looks absolutely amazing. If you guys can see that, it looks really nice. Just the shininess of it and everything about it looks amazing. Definitely one of the best Star Wars minifigures ever, in my opinion. They both look pretty nice overall. 360. Would like to see some arm printing for the old one. That one does not have it, but that is okay. They also have two different colors in the helmets, as you can see from the back. One is a lot lighter than the other, as the best color armor is shinier than what he previously had. Removing the capes, they both have the same kind of gray, smaller cape, and they both fit the character really good. Nothing to say bad about that. They both have pretty good back printing, similar back printing, just different colors, and that is fine. It looks very nice. The best color looks amazing. So does the old one. The best color is just more eye-catching than the old one, in my opinion. And the best color armor is just more appealing as a Star Wars Mandalorian armor, in my opinion. But both are great minifigures. Have nothing to complain about these two guys. Grief Karga has no leg printing, which is okay. Just would love to see that. Cara Dune has some pretty nice leg printing. Both have pretty good torso printings and depth to the torso printings. Grief Karga there on the right sporting two hand pistols. Well, Cara Dune is sporting a huge rifle, which looks pretty nice with the lightsaber hilt at the end of the big rifle sniper piece. At the back, they both have back printing. Kara's continues the front, so does Grief's. I think Grief's looks really good, so does Kara's. They both have back face prints. Kara has an angry, upset look, and Grief has a smile face, which is good for variety when you want to display these guys. Overall, great Mandalorian sidekick minifigures, and great to have these as minifigures in the Lego Mandalorian. And next up here, we have IG-11 and Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's just kind of hanging off there. You guys can get a good look at him with this angle. He looks good. Some people complain about the width of the baby piece for Baby Yoda. I think it's fine and goes with what Lego is doing with baby minifigures. That's all I have to say about Baby Yoda. IG-11 is the normal IG unit body with a exclusive cone piece right there on the top for IG-11's character. He has a medium length blaster in his left hand with a long sniper rifle on the back. Overall, a great character to get from the Mandalorian and just a completely amazing thing to get. I love how it turned out for IG-11 and Big Pug Pilot dudes from episode 4 season 1. Both look pretty good, have the same leg printing on both of them. Torso printings look good, look like Ravengers. You know, looks what you would expect from like kind of Star Wars pirates. Looks good. One has a pistol in his hand, the other one has a long rifle, similar to Cara Dune's build, just different colors. Both have the same kind of pug face to them, which I think works for what we see in the show. They both have kind of different contraptions for the head. This guy kind of has this kind of lower jaw piece that goes around the bottom of his head. The other guy has a shoulder spike pad, also with kind of this helmet, which looks good. They both have similar back printings, similar to what you see in the front. Not too much else to say about these guys, besides they're cool to get as nice little side pieces. Next up, we have these two guys right here. We have a Scout Trooper on the left and a Tusken Raider on the right. I had a theme with putting two and two together. Until now, a Scout Trooper and a Tusken Raider. Pretty random, but this is where I put them together. They both have similar. These guys, you get in a ton of sets. Not too special. The Scout Trooper has a pistol. This guy kind of has the stick that the Tusken Raiders do be having. I don't know the name of it, but I know that a lot of them have that stick, including Boba Fett, even though he's not Tusken Raider. They both have some leg printing and torso printing. Looks good for the characters. Love the mold on the Tusken Raider. Then for the Scout Trooper, he has a great helmet, great side printing on there, and the normal Lex Luthor face. Just a classic guy face that you would expect Lego to use. Turning around to the back, no arm printing on either of them, but that's what you come to expect from Lego. They both have pretty good back printing for the backs of their torsos. You also see the back of the Tusken Raider, which looks amazing with the spikes coming out and the wrapping around his head. The mold just amazes me. If you can't tell, this is the first time I've had Tusken Raider, and I just love the head in general. Then you see some back printing on the Scout Trooper, which looks great as well. Not too much to say about these guys. Good side characters, though, to get in a set if you do not have them already. Or if you want to build armies of them, you can never have too much Tusken Raiders or Scout Troopers, so they were good for army building. Mandalorian Battle Pack, we have the kind of navy blue and green color scheme on the right, then the dull down brown and gray color scheme on the left. The one on the left, the Mandalorian on the left, has no leg printing, while all the other Mandalorians do. Not going to spend too much time on these guys. You guys have seen this Mandalorian Battle Pack for a year and months now. It's been a while when the set came out, but this one does have a rangefinder, which is pretty nice. Like the leg printing and how it comes up, you can see that color on the torso print. It looks good. Like this one on the left here, they both have a brown cape. This one's still pretty good, just not my favorite out of the four, but they all look pretty good here and pretty cool for army building. Not too much else to say. Line characters from the battle pack. My favorite out of all the battle packs are these two guys. These are my two favorite out of the four, so I saved the best for last here. The one on the left, I really like the robe printing that this one has with that kind of sand blue. I like the orange detail with the silver and the tan with the belt and the helmet, which is pretty cool. Also has a rangefinder like the other one. I love the gray and orange helmet. Love this one in particular. This one I also love with the Mandalorian kind of printing. The other green one, that leg printing that I previously showed you, had kind of more of this printing, but this one has more of the Mandalorian's leg printing with the kind of knee pad metal armor, which looks good. Love the blue and purple color scheme. Also, I'm very digging this olive cape. I'm very glad to get that kind of cape in that color because it just can be useful for a lot of things, and I just love that color in general. All of these guys, if I didn't mention, all have a black head. You never see their faces, so it makes sense for Lego to do that, but both these guys look super cool, and glad I have both of them in my Mandalorian minifigure. And there you go, that is the video. There you go, that is every single Mandalorian minifigure ever made by Lego. My personal favorites of these few characters is being the best colored armor Mandalorian. I also love this Mandalorian right here, like I said before. And I love IG-11, just some of the ones that I think they did an outstanding job on. Let me know your favorite figure, what figures you want to see from the Mandalorian. I would love to know. And if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. Do what you will. But there you go. There it is. I hope you did enjoy this video. And with that all being said, I hope to see you guys in the next video.